Well, hey, Superior Shave fans and other humans. How's that extreme close-up view? This is the 3x8x3 piece of bass wood, which was shaped to 2 meters down the length. Took me every bit of 3 hours of hard labor. And it has the 15 micron diamond film 3x8 piece on it, which, because of the size and combination of the roughly 1200 or so grit, is absurdly fast. And a matter of fact, this is way too fast for, in 3x8 size as a bench stone. I don't know why anyone would need this kind of speed. And I'm sure this $18 investment I put on top of this 3 hours of labor and $10 worth of wood is going to last dozens and dozens of razors, because you only got to put it back and forth on this thing for a couple of laps and you just take over the entire bevel with its shape and with this grip pattern. I want to buy some old eBay junkers and watch them get blazed on this thing. I suppose I should have French polished this wooden block for aesthetic purposes over time, but it's just a tool. Here we go. This is a bog standard 1937 Thiers Issard. I flipped it around relative to the camera. This is a piece of alum oxide sandpaper, 4000 grit, I believe. And I'm using the little wooden block shaped to a 2 meter diameter. Actually, of course, it's an ellipse. It's 2 meters going left to right on your picture now, and 8 meters going across that little narrow part. Alrighty, this is the pink diamonds. I think it's twice as fine as the one I just used. Now let's switch to the translucent stone, and here we have the beloved not quite a half an inch by not quite a half an inch by a little more than 3 inches Arkansas file. This has been my final step for a while now. I would love to have a bench stone shaped this way. Most razors can take it, to be honest. The razors we're selling, they can take it. I mean, I have honed a razor or two that can't hold this edge. But I'd say far more than half, especially new razors. No problem at all. You can hear across the bevel, at the toe, more of the back of the bevel has been left with the effects of the first step, 15 micron. That's okay. You don't shave with that part. But I'm trying to smooth it out here. Oh, that's good stuff. I suppose I should have used the boom mic. Then I gotta get a third light stand or tripod. You saw how crowded this little office is for this kind of content. Alrighty, that's beautiful. I gotta focus on spine to edge now. I will follow this with a hardy stropping on calf hide and a big old chunk of balsa wood that's been shaped to the same shape as this edge of the Arkansas file that I'm using. Well, it has made great strides in taming the coarseness of the back bevel on the front side, and the whole thing feels crazy smooth, so it's time to strop. I'm going to follow this up with the real version off camera with the calf hide, and then I have to douse the razor in the isopropyl alcohol. But we can get some nice bean footage here of the concept of stropping on the big wheel. Oh, I'm getting some good ones here. If you go on thesuperiorshave.com and search up balsa wood, let's try that. you'll see the shaped pieces of balsa similar to this one. This one has a piece of kangaroo on the top, and this one's about 11 inches long. Balsa's expensive as hell and irregular, and I didn't do a very good job sawing it. It wasn't as easy as I thought. So what I got is what I got, and they're nice blocks. At least the shape of the top is very nice, isn't it? Alrighty, let's go strop for real, and then you can look at me douse it. You have to be careful to keep the alcohol away from the scales because it will melt, it'll crack the scales. But my next step is dousing it, and I spray it off with a little Giotto's. Oh, listen to that nice little zing zing. Giotto's rocket blower brush. After that, I will take a microfiber cloth soaked in ballistol and put some ballistol in here. Sometimes I put ballistol at the pivot pin with a Q-tip, but with these celluloid scales, my advice is just don't put anything in or out. Keep kosher kosher. Never interact with the pivot, is my advice to you. All right, well, after he dries, he'll be ready for his next part, and we'll pack him up and ship him to you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.